Hi everyone, and welcome to my brief daily presentation. On this video, which is the last part of brain and mind, I talk about mind and compare it with a couple examples that helps you to understand mind better and helps you to reprogram your mind. Let's compare mind to an iceberg, an airplane, and a ship. You may wonder why I compare it. When I go through these few slides, you will understand exactly what's going on. As I mentioned before, this stick person is originally from Dr. Thurman Fleet. However, these slides, I got them online, and many thanks to those people who made these slides available online. This is the upper part is conscious mind, which is thinking mind, and the subconscious mind is emotional mind. And as I said before, Dr. Thurman Fleet drew this picture and said because mind actually is controlling our life and our body and our results, so let's make the bigger circle representing mind and divide it into two parts, conscious and subconscious mind. And the smaller circle represents the body, which obeys the mind, and we take action through our body and we get the results. And now let's compare mind to an iceberg. As you know, the upper part of iceberg that we see on the surface of ocean is just about 10% of the whole iceberg. That's what we see. These 10% represent our conscious mind, that we are aware of that consciously, and we see that. However, the 90% of iceberg is under the water, and we don't see it. And this represents our subconscious mind. The main force, the main power is in subconscious mind, just like the bottom of the iceberg. However, our conscious mind is what we see and what we can control. If we compare the cockpit of an airplane, which compared to airplane is just a very small size room compared to whole airplane. However, this is the control part of the whole airplane. So the controls come from the pilot or autopilot and goes to the engines and wings and the other parts of the airplane that control the airplane and make the airplane go to where the pilot wants. This is inside a cockpit. You see the whole panels here, and this is the room that controls the whole airplane. Even this part is very small part of the airplane. Or if you compare the captain or control room in a ship, it's a small part compared to the whole ship. However, the orders come from the control room, and the other part of the ship helps to take the ship wherever the captain says. When captain orders something, it will be taken by the crew or through the auto systems to the engine of the ship, and the main power is in the engine. However, that's the control room, that's the captain order to the crew and different parts of the ship how to use that power. And this is how our mind works. If your mind is on default, like autopilot, that is on default to go, for example, from Denver to New York. If you don't change your mind, your programming, it goes to New York no matter what. It's just like the airplane. If the pilot doesn't change the autopilot to manual and change the destination from New York, for example, to Washington, D.C., it doesn't go to D.C. If the airplane is on autopilot, it goes to New York. And this is how our mind works, because it has a default program from childhood or later on. That default program is in our subconscious mind, unless we reprogram our subconscious mind, it still goes to the same destination. That's why we get the same results over and over. And we act upon our emotion that comes from subconscious mind, from the default programming that is been there for a long time. What we can do to reprogram our mind? We need to choose a thought consciously. And through repetition, study, reading, coaching programs, mentorship, we can reprogram our mind consciously. And then the chosen thought should be impressed upon the subconscious mind in order to use the force, the power of our subconscious mind to get the results we want, not repeating the results that we don't want. I hope this helps you to reprogram your mind and be successful in your life. Thank you so much for watching. This is Dr. Dilan. This was the last part of the series of Brain and Mind. And next week I will talk about another topic. See you on my next video. I wish you a great life and a wonderful day.